evening, Empire of the Sun, DNA here at Fresh 92.7. It is Erin and Jay Bangers Tuesday, freshly squeezed.
Now, Jay, we've got a special guest in with us this morning.
Have we what?
A dancing sensation. It's Erika Laxis. Good morning.
Oh, I'm going to turn your microphone on. There we go. Now,
good morning.
Now, good morning to you, Mrs. Adelaide. We're going to call you.
Oh,
not
lovely.
Mrs. Adelaide. We're calling you. Now, Rihanna was in town. Can you tell us when she was in town?
Thursday night.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The last Thursday night, and now she was really upset. A lot of fans in Adelaide because she was an hour and a half late to her concert, right?
Yep.
And up pops you all over social media. I was at home and I was watching you on YouTube. Now, in the hour and a half, you were in the stairwells dancing your booty off, performing to the crowd, and the crowd were getting so into it, and they were clapping you on, and the more they were clapping you on, the more they were you were dancing, and then you were on the big screens plastered all over the entertainment centre, and they loved you. They didn't want Rihanna. They wanted Erika. How do you feel about that?
Well, I loved it. It was such a great energy. I think that people don't really recognize what really happened for me because I was not expecting that standing ovation. It was just, it was overwhelming. It was so extraordinary.
Because you've been called the girl with the yellow top. That is
Here.
and you wore the same top today.
Yeah.
And you're just known as the girl with the yellow top viral because they didn't know your name because you made CNN News over in America, BBC in America. You've made all the newspapers around the world by your dancing and your hits on YouTube. And they're growing every day, aren't they?
Yes, they are very fast. Actually, I am amazed.
So, what made you start? Like, you just got up and just started dancing?
Well, that's what always been me. I always dance. Like, I love music, and it's not something that I do professionally or I want to show off. It
looked like you did it professionally, just quietly. You're amazing.
I have been trained,
but
I don't do it professionally. I just, this is me. I like dancing. I like sharing with the world what I believe is joy, and dancing, moving, being loved to each other, being loving to each other is what it's all about. So
because the mood was getting really somber there, they were getting angry, there was starting to be booing, and the DJs kept playing music, and Erika kept dancing, and before you know it, everyone was recording you on their mobile phones and plastering it all over social media.
There was. I actually would love to request some people that were actually behind me recording me. Right before the moment where the whole thing just exploded, I would love to get a hold of that footage. It would be amazing. So please, if you were behind me, send me a quest or
Erika Laxis, and because your Facebook just went crazy as well. You went from having 2 friends, just joking, to around about 4,000 likes. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yes.
I reckon something's going to happen from this. Someone's going to snap you up from that.
Yes. Well. Bring it on.
Were you hoping to meet Rihanna after that? Because just to say thank you?
Oh, to be honest, I kind of was. I felt that she was going to give me at least a blink, or a wave or something like that. But she was a bit busy on get a hold of her time, I think.
Because I know her publicist, and she didn't rock into Adelaide till pretty late as well, so her plane was delayed. And were you happy with the concert after all that? Because a lot of people said she mimed it. Do you agree with that?
Well, I didn't see that,
but
to be honest with you, I was busy dancing to her songs.
Enjoying the moment.
Yeah, I was pretty much in the moment, and I know that a lot of people got angry, but I think that it was kind of like a 10%. I felt that a lot of people were satisfied, but lovers don't speak up too much. So please, lovers.
I must admit, it's not as bad as Axl Rose when I saw Guns N' Roses. He was 2.5 hours late. He didn't get on till midnight, and the crowd was going nuts. But he's got a good name for doing that. Rihanna hasn't. But when she was half an hour late in Perth, I thought, that's okay. But an hour and a bloody half, Rihanna, what are you doing to us? That's what I was saying, really. Yeah. There's a lot of young kids there. You know what I mean? That love Rihanna, and it's past their bedtime.
I know. I understand. I actually got a little girl to come and talk to me and dance with me.
I saw that.
Elena, yes.
Now, and just before we go, what have you got planned? You were saying something on your Facebook that you're going to do a dance in Rundle Mall or Rundle Street or something.
Well, no, I'm going to be walking on Rundle after this interview. If you want to come and give me a hug, I'm more than open, and I want to love chatting with anyone that wants to chat with me. On Monday, the public holiday, I'm holding a joyful session for dancing. If you want to come and join me, yes, we're going to just dance for 2 hours.
Whereabouts is that happening?
That's going to be in Fullerton. The Fullerton Community Center.
Oh, cool. And you're just going to dance for joy.
Yes, we're going to dance for 2 hours just for joy. I might even get some television crew. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
Some people are asking me.
Erika, I just want to say on behalf of everybody that went to the concert, I didn't go, how much fun and enjoyment you brought to the concert, which you turned into a negative to a massive positive with your spirit. So thank you very much for coming in today and having a chat with us. You're such a beautiful, inspirational lady.
Well, thank you so much, Jay.
And,
thank you so much for having me.
And if anyone is going down Rundle Street and Rundle Mall, check out the girl with the yellow top. That's what her name is. Her name is Erika Laxis Jay. You know what? I like it. I love it. This is Icona Pop Tuesday Freshly Squeezed 8.